There's something you're not telling me, bruv, if they've done all this over what you told me.
You what? What do you mean something I'm not telling you?
So they've done all this of what you told me, what you've done.
What did I tell you?
Well, that you were with Terry, which is never good, which never ends good, by the way. And you just went to Kanashiro or some shit saying Cyprus did it or something.
Yeah, I would have sat in Carver while you were on some fucking...
Yeah, well, that's what you told us, bro. And then you got shot up by him, and then you told Terry what you done while you were in cuffs getting escorted to a police car.
Yeah.
And then the police told you he couldn't even use it in investigation if he wanted to, bro.
Yeah.
So
and then I also shot Terry before that, shot Michael before that.
Yeah, but you said Michael was shooting someone else, no?
Yeah, he shot Charlie. And he shot Arco the same day. He didn't put Charlie in hospital, right? He just shot, I think he shot him once. But he put Arco in hospital. Arco was bleeding all over my car, mate, when I was taken out of hospital.
What the is going on, bro? So how were you here then? And
because leadership in that gang you're in shit, bruv. I tried telling him yesterday that like...
Well, I never see him, bruv. I need a... Yeah, well, I've heard you try and speak to Sparky and that before, bruv, and by what it sounded like you told me, it sounds like you're speaking to a frying pan, bruv.
I don't think with Sparky, bruv, especially. That thing is with Steve. Steve will have a point, and whether he's right or wrong, he'll make his point. I feel like either I just don't know what the f*** he's on about myself, or he's just a top 10, like, top 1 waffler, bruv. Like, Sparky just talks you in circles, bruv, till you just have to agree with him because you can't be asked to hear him anymore.
Well, yeah, that's what it sounds like, bro.
I got all sorts of shit said to me yesterday, bruv. Not
like what,
often it didn't really make sense to me, but it makes sense to leadership and it's their gang at the end of the day, so...
I'm sure they've shot people, bro. They have.
I know they have. Told them yesterday that
you said that to me.
I did. I said, didn't you shoot DJ back at head, Sparky? Didn't you shoot DJ straight back of his head?
So what the
Yeah, because he had a loud mouth. And I went, Steve, didn't you shoot Clive? He went, well, yeah, because he had a loud mouth. I went, well, I shot Terry because he got a loud mouth. And they went, well, unfortunately, you can't do that. And I'm like, what? And you can? They're like, yeah. So I'm like, what? So you're making these strict rules where you break the rule once and you're gone, and you're not even following them yourself because you can't be gone because you're in charge. And they just said, yeah, right, it's a dictatorship now, this gang. Like, bro, it's a joke, bro.
Bro, they're stupid, mate.
Can I turn seagulls up? Can I make these seagulls louder?
Don't, because I'm actually fuming, bro.
Does that make my car super loud, though? That shit. Well, it is what it is, bruv. I was fuming. I was a bit upset, and I was angry, and I was all sorts of shit, bruv. But, like, I said it yesterday, bro. Like, obviously, I didn't really get a chance to chat to you, but, like, through all this, because you haven't been around. But, the way that gang's looking, at where that gang's operating, at where it's been run.
It's looking rough, bro.
Whether blooded out or not, OG or not, I don't know how much longer I'd have lasted anyway, bro. I'll be honest. When I think about it.
I don't blame you, bro, because that sounds decent.
He needs to turn this way so we can see both our faces with background. So yeah,
I try and make some light out of it, bro.
Now everything that got said about me and like all these things I'd been doing that were getting reported back to higher ups and that, I didn't even lie about none of it. Like I got pulled for a chat and I just said, listen, rather than having all this hearsay and everyone telling stories about what I've done, I'll just tell you everything I've done myself, bro. And if whatever you want to do about it, do it. And that's what they done. But my points, but one of the main things that were like, they're sick of waking up and they've tried to lead by example and it don't work. And they've tried and been doing it for nearly 2 years and it's not worked. So now they're going to lead in this new method and they're going to make an example out of me.
Tails out the cells, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to say it, bruv, yeah. And I'm not just saying it because I'm budded out. I'd have said it in gang, I'll say it out in gang.
Whatever you want.
But I genuinely think, from my perspective, yeah, looking at other groups and the way they move and the people that are in charge of them and blah, blah, blah. I genuinely think, probably not so much Steve because he's not been there for that long, but I genuinely think Sparky might be one of the shittest gang leaders this city has ever seen, bro. And I'm not even just saying it out of like hate or like, because it sounds weird, but I've still got a bit of respect for the Don. But like, I don't know, like, we go back far, me and him do, bro.
Yeah, it does make sense.
He's not cut out for this leadership stuff, bro. He's really not.
Doesn't sound like it either, to be fair.
But I did say to him, bro, I said, like, you're talking about how there's a lack of respect and you've got all these problems in your members and shit like that, and you keep trying to point finger at other people and figure out what this problem is and nothing's working, and you've had all these command structures with these shot callers and you've had a 2IC, a 3IC, and then you've got rid of your 3IC, you've got a new 2IC, and you've still got all these problems. Have you ever tried to point finger at yourself and think these problems might be coming from top down through some dodgy leadership?
No, I bet you that hurt.
And then just got slashed out face for it, bro, and blood out. They were right, I don't know it where, I couldn't make out who it were, but there were about 8-9 people or something just stood on Red Brick. I were on top of Megamall, bro. There were people just stood on Red Brick watching. After, they've all watched it happen.
All about it.
No one's... Denzel can suck my balls with. There weren't no... And this is what makes it, like, a bit... I don't know what the word is, but he's done that. And then apparently he's come down Mega Mall. He said, right, everyone get to the bottom of block, emergency meeting. And everyone's gone to the bottom of block, whatever. The only person what didn't go and come and got me to make sure I weren't dead was Terry, bruv.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The only person.
Oh, it don't make sense, man.
I think the only person when I were in hospital, Bella, DJ, and Denzel come into hospital. Like, I was laid on bed. Terry took me in and he was talking to me. And I started telling him I think he's a and he can just off, like, you don't need to be here. Like, nice one for bringing me in, but you don't need to be here talking to me, bruv. Get the away from me. He bounced, and then I'm just laid there, bit of a del on. And morphine started wearing off, you know what I mean? Stitches in my head and that. I've just ripped all. I just got up, bruv, and just discharged myself. There were no doctors. I was laying on my own. I thought, bruv, fuck this, on some lonely shit. And then as I'm walking out, DJ, Denzel, and Bella have all come in. DJ's like, yo, Luke, you're out. I said, bruv, shut the up. Walking out, Bella's following me. She's like, whoa, talk to me, just stop. What you doing? I'm telling her to get fucked and just to do one and that. But yesterday were a mess, bro.
Yeah, it sounds pretty. Makes no sense to me, that. Because Denzel literally told us it all. It was like, because Terry's wound you up to the point of him, you're telling him that you were going to shoot him. And he's kept going. You've shot him. Surprise, surprise, like what? And then Terry's been like, they've asked Terry if he thinks it could go to like the Manor Court or some shit, or it deserves more punishment. And he's turned around and said it deserves more punishment or something, bro.
Yeah, so what I got told off Sparky was, so we're in a circle, me and Sparky Steve, about 10 of us were all in a circle on Grove after Storm, just chilling, talking. And all I keep hearing is, hypothetically, if an OG snitched, what had happened? Hypothetically, if an OG shot me, what had happened? Hypothetically, if an OG shot Michael, what had happened? And then they're all like, hypothetically, what the f***'s been happening while we've been away then? What the f*** are you all on about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Terry thinks, because he said hypothetically, it don't count and he's not said out to anyone. But obviously, he's thick, bro. And then, yeah, when they had me on top of Mega Mall, Sparky said to me that shooting Terry thing, like the shooting Terry part of it, that were like, Terry wanted to take me to this Manor Court shit, like to Hood Court, whatever it is. And then Sparky said, are you sure? Because Hood Court's a bit more of a less serious thing and you probably get a less serious outcome, like you'll have to wear some daft outfit or something. But if you want me and Steve to deal with it, it's going to be a lot more serious. And Terry said, well, you two deal with it then. And then I've got Terry in my ear going, yeah, but bro, just know that it were all a joke. I never wanted it to go this far and you're still my boy. And if I leave as well, it's just going to be me and you, bro. And I've told him, is it fuck, bruv?
Bro, has this guy lost his mind or what?
He's lost it, bruv.
Bro.
Genuinely lost the plot. I want to speak to Denzel at some point.
Well, Denzel was saying he was getting some furniture moved or some shit.
Yeah, but what? No problem with him, and it's not like I've said it, Frank. Yeah, I'm not on some when Terry got booted and he wanted to come and hunt the gang down and try and 1v55 everyone, bruv. Like, I ain't got no hatred for the Manor, bro. I ain't got no like. I'm not seeking revenge on anyone, bruv. Like, I'm not gonna no one up. I've got other shit. I need to sort myself out, bruv, before I worry about what y'all lot are doing, bruv. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Check sunset in there. And I do want to speak to him because obviously I told you and him about it, and then Terry told Simon and May about it. Simon got punished for protecting me and not telling anyone. May admitted she told him, but that what they already knew, and they called her up and asked her about it to see if she'd lie because they already knew about it. I'll be honest, I doubt you told him. So does that leave?
I didn't tell no one shit, bro.
So that leaves Denzel, bro, that's gone saying about, oh, Luke spoke to some cops, or Luke's done this and that. And when I told you, I said, I'm only telling you this in case people start gossiping about me. Like, when Sparky and Steve need telling about it, I'm going to tell them myself.
Yeah.
Because it's my story, bro, to tell. It's not everyone else to gossip about and get brownie points by chatting shit about me. And some cunt's done exactly that, bro. Whether he's told someone else who's then gone and told them, I don't know, bro, but I need to chat to Denzel.
Yeah, knows, bro. Just backward as fuck, man. It doesn't make sense to me. Any of it. I've never seen anything that stupid from leadership in my life, bro. I'll be honest.
Mate, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yeah, the Terry thing, I feel like it's not so dissimilar to shit like what Steve and Sparky have done in terms of shooting members. Yeah, the snitch thing, the word snitch needs to just stop getting used because I'm not no snitch me, bro. I'll cut my own head off before we actually weaponise a police force, bro.
No, you're not
like
snitch, bro.
I grasped on Terry for assault and battery because they were winding me up in cell, bro. Like, it were just stupid, but it weren't snitching, it were just dumb, bro.
Yeah, it's just having a buzz, bro.
And like the thing what is more serious in my opinion and what is like where I don't actually think they're so wrong in doing what they've done is just blowing Michael away on block. Like, that shit was straight out of order, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing in my, I'm not I can sit and say, well, Charlie said he was shooting him, but I can't sit and justify doing that, bruv. That was a bad fuck up, bro. Guy did all wrong, bruv. He was just on a chill out, bruv, and I just blew him away. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, bruv. I was being a bonehead, bro. But I deserve punishing for that 100%, bro.
Yeah, I reckon that's a bit much, though. Still, fucking hell, man. Fuck knows, bro. It's just a mess.
Well, it's done, innit? Mess is cleaned up now. I'm gone, bro. Big
Well,
egg, that I mean.
You stupid or what?
What do you mean?
Bro, the leaders are absolute tools, mate. What do you mean it's all cleaned up?
Well, this is the new method, bro. Make an example out of me, and then go and tell everyone else, look what we just done to the OG, the day one member. If you lot don't fall in line, you're next. That's what the thing will be,
from
bro.
words from the guy that shot you and the leader at a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's good. That I don't get it, mate.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, bro. It's not hard to get, bro. If you just don't think about what Terry's chatting shit for a second, you don't think about else. I shot one gang member, I shot another, and in their eyes, I spoke to cops, bro. Like, from a leadership perspective, yeah. If that's how narrow-minded you're gonna look at it, I've got to go, bro. But once you actually get context on the situations and whatever else, it's really only the blowing Michael away where I've majorly f***ed up, bro. How many people in that gang do you reckon would be gagging to blast Terry, bro, when he's on a wind-up and when he's chatting shit, bro? They were getting smacked up off him yesterday. I was speaking to him and he went back to Grove to go and chill with him, and they're all calling him a snake and that and telling him to f*** off.
Apparently Jim's done him in with a golf.
Smacked him up with a golf club, and then he's come back and he's arguing. Yeah, Ico's chopped him and he said, right, I'm shooting you all, like, you're all getting killed or something, like. Started threatening them all and that. I don't know what's gone off, bro. Like, I'll be honest, bro, this is like, I don't know. Like, I'm away from it now. Like, my part of this whole story's done, bro. Whatever happens between you lot from now on, that's your lot's business, bro. It ain't really got all to do with me, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, oh, mate.
I'll let a cash exchange with this guy.
Just don't feel real, mate.
Real as it gets, my boy. Don't get realer than this, bro.
Like, I could sit here, yeah, and have a laugh with you and say, yeah, I'd vouch for you, bro, but like, why would you even want to come back to that? You know what I mean?
I've already said this to someone else, yeah, but, like, my opinion, yeah, my thought process, big surprise, is prone to change at any given moment. But right now, bro, like, you know when Terry done it? And Terry literally shot his leader in the face and started hunting gang members and robbing them and that.
Yeah.
He got offered a way back in. And, like, it won't come as a surprise if someone point that line, a door opens up and there might be a way back in.
Yeah, but, like, would you even go through that door?
This is what I'm saying. At the minute, bro, where my head's at right now, I wouldn't, bro. But like I said, it's subject to change, but right now, I wouldn't, bro. No. I think my days at Manor are done, bro, like, completely. Well, obviously they are, bro. I'm being absolutely whipped out face. I ain't what to do after this, bro. I'm good for that, me, bro.
Alright, I've took the piss there, though.
I'm not even trying to stir and all whatnot, but, like your people like you and your Jim and your everyday member that are getting up and they're doing shit and that aren't sucking up to leadership and aren't just chatting shit for brownie points and that, like I'm not trying to stir shit and I'm not trying to suck arse, bruv, but yous all do deserve better, bro. Like, bruv, we were getting treated like shit for long, bro. We were getting treated like shit for long, bruv.
And the ones that actually say shit get shut down, bruv, because there's that many people lick and bum, bro.
If you don't read Steer bedtime story and run a couple spreadsheets, bro, you're classed as useless.
Yeah, you've got me up, bro. Think I'm doing all that shit.
Knows, bro. British Art Foundation's had a come up, bro. They've got bear clothes off me. You are?
You've done more for this gang than half the Danny's in it anyway.
Well, yeah.
How have you not, bro? You've been in it since day dot.
Done a lot for that gang, bro. I watched it come up, yeah, from everyone putting 2 for 1 house to owning the whole street. I've watched everyone go from Glendales to supercars, bro. Like, I've seen it all from start to finish, bro. I've been a big part of it, bro, and it's done.
And the guy that shot you when you backed the leader, yeah, and then came in off murdering his own boy, has got you up, bro. It makes absolutely zero sense, bro.
I kind of want to try and get Frank to, like, I want to give Frank, like, not a loyalty test, because I don't want to put him in a bad spot. I wouldn't do that. It's like what Terry done. He put his mates in bad spots, in it. Terry puts his friends in shit spots and shit just to try and, like, push his own, like, motives and that. I ain't doing all that. But I could it wouldn't take, realistically, it wouldn't be hard to blag this guy to go and rob loads of shit for me, bro. But I wouldn't want to put him in that spot, bro, if you know what I mean. It wouldn't be hard. I mean, same spot Terry shot you an SK, yeah. Oh, it's a double batcher. Looks like a good quality cook, that.
Lovely as well. So where'd you keep that shit now then? You got to have a van somewhere, bro.
I ain't got a van. I'm just going to throw this one in my car and then a van, aren't
I? Yeah, get a van, bro.
You hungry, bro?
No, I got some scran, mate. Fuck, you get all that shit. Where'd you get all that from?
Do you want a drink? Raccoon rang me last night and said I'm number 3rd fattest cunt in city, bro, and I can come down to Abracababra and get my coupon claimed. So I went and claimed it, bro, and got pure food. Let me stop at his house last night, Raccoon. Had to get
Did he?
apartment fumigated, bro. I'd not lived in it for months. I've had a bit old roaches and what in it, mould and that. I've had to get it all sorted out overnight.
Binging.
So Raccoon let me go and stop in his bed, bro.
Respectable, bro. He's always been sick, Raccoon, though.
Just now we're choking chicken in his bed. Just now we're beating the bishop, bro, on his mattress, the little dickhead.
Should have got a brushing, bro. You
They got a Beaver Street up to Mirror Park. Start flexing out like I own it and that, you mad. Once we're taking hostage.
yeah,
I know, bro.
Little 100 an hour thing or something.
Yeah, but it'll be funny getting took hostage, bro. But me getting took hostage will probably how I end up losing my mana tag on my MDT. But it's getting dark, bro. I've got to go and put this away, so I'm probably going to bounce anyway, I mean.
Yeah, come on now, mate.
Listen, but you're still my boy, Frank, regardless.
Yeah, come on now. Ain't no snitch to me, bro. You mad? Fucking clowns. Need a talking to these, man.
Mate,
fucking
can't talk
leaders.
to him. It's not in a position where you can talk to anymore. You tell them something and you're instantly wrong, and they're instantly right.
Won't we? I'm not being no yes man, bro.
It can still get wicked in the morning, Frank, you know what I mean?
Yeah, come on now. Put that myth away. We're going rob something.
There's some should be some exchange in front of me old box, bro.
Have you even got all the shit out of that, or what?
Yeah, DJ ain't got it, man. I can't like you were doing me some favour, bro, like it's not my shit.
Yeah.
Text me, if DJ texts me, he goes,
Yeah.
I know you don't fuck me, but you'll always be the boy, like what? And like, even people ringing me like, oh, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad, and people like, oh, I feel so bad. I'm like, bro, you didn't feel bad enough to come and do something about it and come and help me. With me, start making more by my fucking self, bruv. Saying everything for myself, bruv. Not, I've told enough of you what's happening and what I've expected is going to happen to me. And not one of you's done a thing about it. So don't start ringing me afterwards talking about, oh, this is so sad, or we're going to off, bruv.
Yeah, it's mad that. It's actually mad.